Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I decided to film a very fun video today. Today I was with my friend and she was showing me this really cool app where it rates your cosmetic and beauty products as well as food and some other like supplements that you can find. So I went crazy. I tested all these products that I use the most often, and I now formed an opinion on what I should be buying versus what is awful for you, in the sense of it containing carcinogens, plastics, like just awful chemicals that you should not be using on your body. So I tested a bunch of household products, hair stuff, body. I've separated the video into hair and face products, body, and cosmetics that I'm currently using that I wanted to show you guys the score. So here we go. I started off with the body stuff, and I started with the shampoos. So this is the Nexxus one. It wasn't actually too bad. It was 51 out of 100. It was considered poor but not bad. So okay, we'll pass on that. Good enough. But then this one, the one I use absolutely every day, was a complete disappointment because this goes straight onto the skin, and as you know, the skin is the biggest organ in the body. For it to receive a 20 out of 100, and then I always wondered, if my skin looks so good everywhere else, why does my face struggle? So it must be from the products. I obviously don't apply this all over my body, so like when you notice any kind of changes in your skin, it has to be linked to something you just started using. So continuing on, I went to the store today and I was actually testing while shopping, which is awesome because you can just scan the barcode. It's the barcode on the back, and once you do, it gives you a score. This one received a 72 out of 100, not bad at all, good products. It says it's sulfate free, natural fragrance. It has intense hydration to restore and to nourish. So we're giving Odell a try. I'm not sure of the brand, never heard of it, not sure where it's from. The back does reassure you that it is vegan, not tested on animals, dermatologist tested, and color safe. I then moved on to the body things, body stuff, hair. Let's see what this one received. So this one is a keratin repair overnight fluid you apply to your hair once you get out of the shower and while it's still damp so it can absorb everything, and then you sleep with it. When I smell this, it smells like alcohol. So I'm not even surprised that it received the score that it did receive. This one was by far worse. This one was a keratin oil I applied to my hair also, same manner. This one, I don't want to even talk about it. This is my favorite deodorant from Europe that I buy, and I am completely disappointed because it goes onto your skin, and the rating is really bad. It's a 0 out of 100. And I have heard that your deodorant could be linked to breast cancer. So the best performing item was the hair oil from the brand Art Naturals. This I also apply not after the shower, but before. It's a good mask to have on before you wash your hair. Really awesome. It does work really well to tan the skin. Victoria's Secret, unfortunately, they also did not do too well. I was not impressed. Water and pink salt. This one, I need to see what the score was, but it's actually really good. I like this as a body wash. Almost done, as you guys can see. The brand Organix, actually, I was checking their shampoos at the store. They actually have really good reviews. It actually matches their branding. Their branding does speak on being more protective of the environment, more protective of your hair as well, and it does own up to its name. So I was impressed. Moving on to cosmetics, my biggest disappointment to find out was Supergoop. Supergoop is my favorite all-time product. It is the most beautiful, dewy, glowy cream that I use for the sun. So I wanted to also click into the back end of the app to show you guys what I actually see once I do scan it. You can find out a lot of information about what's inside the product, the exact ingredients, and how exactly they're hazardous to you. As you see above, it tells you everything that could be associated with the risks. Potential endocrine disruptor, pollutant. Sometimes it will even say reef barrier at risk, or something along the lines of like polluting our oceans, which is pretty cool that they can read into that. So this is a very mindful app, and it does help you make better decisions. I hope this helps you guys. And it performed awful. And I don't know, I am stuck between throwing it away and keeping it, but it works so well, and you know, I can't just toss everything, so I must finish it and then find a better alternative. And what's cool about the app is that it does show you different options for what you could buy instead of this with a better rating. So that's an option as well. The worst performing one was also Milani SPF Pore Primer. That one did not perform well. This is my newest edition, and once again disappointed because it did not perform well. Surprisingly, because Derma E kind of, you would think with the lotus flower, it says eco-ethical, cruelty-free, vegan, soy. Some people just green label their products, and you have to be aware of it. And it even says no paraben, aldehyde, no petroleum, no sulfates, no mineral oils, but at the same time it performed so bad, so you can't really, it's hard to trust, I will say. But science backs this app, so I am, you know, I'm a little bit more discerning when it comes to products that like label this nowadays. This one, oh my god, this one received a 0 out of 100, and obviously 100 is the best you can get, but this one, my god, it's like it's all chemical in here. This one as well, not much difference. These are all foundations. My other foundations I have, the NARS, I couldn't really test them because they didn't have a barcode on top of them for me to check. So I tested only what I could find. This is a dewy finish. I need to see what this rating was, I forgot. But then this was the best performing out of the cosmetics. It was the Pure Aloe Vera Gel. So this as well could be used as a moisturizer. It has a long like time for expiration. It's all the way up until 2026. It's pure. It's let's see. It's funny, the ones that don't greenwash their labels are probably the best ones. And this one I honestly even found at TJ Maxx. Sometimes they have really good brands that are actually ethical. So this new app is going to become my new absolute favorite thing to check my products on. And of course you have to take it with a grain of salt. You know, obviously we can't take away everything off the table that you see for us to use, but at the same time you can make small improvements here and there, especially with the results that they show you, and help yourself to stay further away from these chemical, you know, additives, considering we eat them as well, we take vitamins with them, and we circulate them throughout our body with like the free radicals. So I have checked my fridge. I had checked a couple things. I think I checked, oh, I can show you guys the best thing that I did find from my fridge and why it works as a great breakfast supplement. So let me show you guys. This is from Sprouts. It's my favorite smoothie protein. I scanned this, and this one was actually really good. It was, I believe, an 82 out of 100, super healthy, and it does match all its labeling. So it says non-GMO, gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan. And it's 100% plant-based. Surprisingly, as many of you, whoever knows me, I do have a very sweet tooth, and I ended up buying these chocolate cereal things. Surprisingly, this one had an amazing score compared to some of the other things that you think you're buying that are healthy, so that was really funny. I can't even finish this. I'll have like one bowl, I'll get enough of it, and then I'm done. But I do want to scan my cheese from Sprouts and my eggs that I do buy from there. So let's see what their score is. I wish I knew about this app earlier, but now that I have introduced it to you guys, I hope it does help you guys in making the right decisions when you are shopping. This is a very, very, very easy way to, and free. It's a free app. I'm not sponsored by them. I just really found it interesting, and even if it's not 100% accurate, it does give you some kind of guidance on what other products are out there, and if you do test them and kind of compare them, you could like them better. So why not use it as a comparison tool even if you don't really trust the rating? So it works really well for me as a makeup artist, considering some products that I have. I do want to try something similar in texture or style or color, and by scanning products, I think I will be able to find a lookalike, a dupe, and then yeah, maybe make a video about that as well. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I wish you the most amazing week ahead.